It's Saturday morning, January 25th, 2025. Cap Anson, Hall of Fame. 334 career batting average. 3,435 hits in 27 years. Old school, 1870s, 1880s, and 1890s. I'm devoting a video to each season. So far, he's batted 325 in 1871 and 415 in 1872. They're not playing very many games in the 1870s. It's the National League. I think there was 8 to 10 teams. They didn't play 154 games. Not sure what the season was. I think it was 80, maybe 90 or 100 games in some of the teams. And other teams, just like 50 games. So they get off to a slow start as far as number of games in the league. First year for Cap Anson, 25 games. He's a rookie, 19 years old. Second year, 46 games. And he gets 90 hits. You know what that average is? It's like 2 hits a game, right? 2 times 45 is 90. Well, he had 90 hits in 46 games, so just a little under 2 hits per game. Good average, good ratio. All right, this video, 1873. How did he do? Plays more games, 52 games. 254 at-bats, 53 runs scored. How about that? 52 games, 53 runs. 1 run scored per game. And listen to this, 101 hits. So he gets triple digits hits. It was just 52 games. He averaged 2 hits a game. Now, if he had played 154 games and he kept his average at 2 hits a game, that would have been over 300 hits for the season. That's the pace he was on. Obviously, we don't know what would have happened. But this guy's a pretty good hitter, Cap Anson. 9 doubles, 2 triples, did not hit a home run. His first 3 years, he has not hit a home run. I think the fields, I don't know if they had fences way out there. If you hit it over the fence, you got the homer. I think it was just unlimited pastures on some of these fields back then. So even if you hit it over the center fielder's head, he chases it down, brings the ball back into the infield. So no home runs, 36 RBIs. Had a stolen base, 5 walks. He bats .398. The year before, .415. But it was only 46 games. So now this year, 52 games, .398. It's too bad they didn't play more games during these seasons. 409 on base, 449 slugging, 114 total bases. So Cap Anson, 3 years in a row, over 300 batting. And he gets his first triple-digit hits in a season. 101 hits in 52 games. Good ratio. But you can't really measure the production. It's just that low of a games. I mentioned that the last guy I covered, Sam Thompson, had 187 hits in 109 games. That was one of the highest ratios I've seen. And he really proved his test because of the 109 games, not just 50 games. And then I opine that if Sam Thompson had played the entire year, 154 games, he was on pace to get 282 hits in one season. All right, that's 1873 for Cap Anson. Controversial guy in baseball history. I know the history. I've read the books. he did not get along with the blacks. He was prejudiced. From what I've read in history books, they say that he did not want to play baseball with blacks. Shame on him. I don't want to pass judgment. I don't want to be a judge, a jury, and an executioner all in one. If you don't have all the facts at that time, we can read accounts, we can read what other people say, we can even listen to what Cap Anson had to say. But shame on him if he took that attitude. But I'm covering the guy on my YouTube channel because he's in the Baseball Hall of Fame and he's on Baseball Reference and he's got some stats. And I'm looking at the baseball angle of it, okay? So if you guys are asking, why are you covering this jerk? If he was a jerk, he probably was. But at the same time, he's a pretty good player. All right, we'll look at each season. See how did he arrive at a 334 career batting average? How did he do throughout all his seasons? 27 years in the league. He had 10,281 at-bats. Pretty significant. That really reveals the measure of a man. You get 10,000 at-bats in baseball. What are your stats? And I'm looking at them. Pretty good stats. All right, next video, 1874. I'm out.